had a situation where you have a passenger and they don't know how to open, and you're driving, you don't want to get out and come to the back of the car while you're driving, right? Look at this. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Julius and I review Tesla accessories, and today we are going to take a look at this Tesevo smart button console, which is compatible for Model 3 and Model Y year 21 to 23. So we are going to unbox this, take a look at inside, what's included, and I'm going to show you also on how to install on my 2023 Model Y over here, and we'll try the different buttons. It's got 4 buttons, and if you visit the website, there's an installation video also that you can review before you install. And to my viewers, you can use my code. I will put it in the description down below, and you will get 12% discount. And Tesevo also sells other accessories, not just this one, but there are a lot of accessories in the website that you can browse and use to spruce up your ride. So join me as I unbox this one. Alright guys, let's open this package and see what's inside. Got a tool right here with like a hexagon. It says Tesevo seat control module. So this is your smart button console. You get 4 buttons here. And this one is the Tesla Smart Comfort Upgrade Package. That's on the side. Let's open this one up. So as you can see here, different buttons control different functions. There's some instructions on how to proceed before you install. So here's that console, here's the connection, and then another module that controls the functions of these buttons right here. And it comes with a pry tool right here. So let's go install. Okay guys, here we go. We're gonna install it. So first of all, we can turn it off. So safety. So you go to your menu, you go safety, and then down here you'll see power off. So turn that off. Power off. Alright guys, so you're gonna go get your pry tool that comes with it. So there is like a crevice here that you can pull this out. There you go. This is just a clip, so you will hear that like unlatched. There you go. Okay, so once you have that out, so as you can see, it's just clips here, so when you use the pry tool it will just unlatch it. So now we're gonna remove this one. There is like some plastic here that you have to push so you can unlatch this cable connector here, like that. See that? And then before you attach this two right here, you're gonna attach the controller also. So it just go one way right here, because there's only one direction to put it in. So attach that one first before you put this cable in. And this one also has one way. You cannot put this the other way. So that's that. And then this one, kind of just bend it a little bit. Then once you hear a click, that is installed, and then you can just put this, kind of hide it like that, arrange it like that before you put back the cover. There you go. So now we're done with this pry tool, so we're gonna go to the front seat and install the seat controller. And you be careful guys, because I noticed that the car will just turn on by itself. So when after I attach it in the back and I close the door, so the car turned back on. So go ahead and do a turn off, power off again. Just make sure, because you are going to install the front seat controller. Alright guys, for the front seat, you're gonna have to raise the seat up like this, so very high, because you need to access the screw right here with this tool. You're gonna access this one in order for you to remove this, okay, so that we can insert this connector. So if you don't raise the seat up, you will have a hard time, you won't have access to this screw right here. So you're gonna have to raise your seat up. Okay guys, this one is really hard, so you're gonna have to use some type of plier. Alright guys, I have removed the screw. So once you've done that, you are going to remove this panel right here, take it off, alright guys, so we have to remove this one right here. Okay, and then you're gonna insert this one. Again, you cannot do the other way because there's only one way to do it, so you kind of just match like so, and then the other end goes back to that end right here. Like so. There you go. So you will hear a click. That means it's already secured. And then you can remove this adhesive and put it anywhere here. So you're gonna remove this one. It's Velcro, so you can pretty much rearrange or put it anywhere you want. So just put that in here, right there, and then clip it like that. Okay guys, after you put the side, before we put back the screw, we're gonna also put this one right here, the front. So we're gonna unplug that and put this in here in replacement, so it will connect also, because this drives your motor for tilting your seat. Here you go. So it's easy to unplug. Okay guys, so the direction is one way. So after you unplug that, you're gonna plug this one right here. Like so, until you hear a click, and then after that you plug it the other end, plug it to the original socket right here, like that, and you hear a click. That's it guys. So you have that. You have the other one here on the side. So now you're gonna put the screw back. Make sure you align your seat like so before you put your screw. Okay guys, now that we have secured the screw back, okay, we can now turn on the car again. So in doing so, you can just close the door, and then it will just wake the car up. See? And then we can now adjust the seat back. Alright guys, our last step right now is to put this console right here. So this opening right here will go to the side. This one goes to the left. Let's go ahead and install the USB-C. So this one comes with an angle USB-C here, so you can put one there, and then this one is going here. So I'm one-handed right now, so I'm gonna just put it here first. Okay, so I want to make sure it clicked, and then I'm gonna put this at an angle and then slide it like that, like so, and then attach the USB-C. And as you can see now, it's lit. I'm gonna push it a little bit like that. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off this light here so you can see that it's lit. So it's pretty cool because it's like OEM. It matches the color, like here, right? It matches the color, and then it doesn't affect the functionality of this cavity here, so that you can still use. And then there is a light also that comes out of this console right here. I don't know if you see that. You can see that, and this one turns off when you close it, that turns off because there's a little push button here. So I'm gonna push so if you can see, there's a light, and then if I push it, see, the light is off right there, right there. So once it's closed, that will turn off. Now let's test the button. So this one, there is a sticker that comes with this one, so for sure once you are used to what button or what function, then you probably don't need this cheat sheet right here. So on this button right here, if we click once, right there, it will light up the light. So let's do that. There you go, it lights up. And then I'm gonna click once again, it turns off. Nice. And then if I double click, it will open up the front seat. So I'll double click it right there, it opens up. Nice. Okay, and then if you long press this first button here, it will adjust the front seat, move forward and back. So let's do that. There you go. So it moves forward. Oh, continue to move forward. So this second button is, if you long press, that's when it will go back. There you go. Awesome. That's awesome. And then for tilting the seat on the front, we're gonna use this third button, long press, and that would tilt. There you go, so you can see that. And then tilt back is the fourth button, long press. That's pretty cool. And then the one useful thing that I use when I park in the garage is the mirror right there. So in that mirror, I'll just click the third button and it will open or fold the mirror, and then another click, it will open again. So, and then the fourth button, one click, is for preconditioned battery. This one is the glove box. This is another helpful button that you can use. It's a shortcut. So one click, that's your glove box right there. It opens up your glove box, one click. So instead of going here and going there, so you have one shortcut by simply just clicking the second button, one click. There you go, it opens up the glove box. And then double click this second button, it will open up the rear door, passenger rear door. So that's helpful when you pick up someone that don't know how to open a Tesla, because some people are not familiar with it. And then this second, the third and the fourth, this third opens up your frunk if you double click it, and then the trunk, double click it. So let's try the front, double click. There you go, even the car says that it's open. And then this one, let's open up the trunk, double click. It's now open. And let's see, it's supposed to close also by double clicking. Oh, it did not close. Oh, here it closed. So fourth button, open and close, double click. Alright guys, it's not hard to install. At first you get intimidated on installing it because obviously you are taking part out, the cover in the back, you take out the cover and then you unplug the socket. But once you do that, it's very easy because it's not gonna, you won't you won't make mistake, because it will not, if it's not the right direction, it will not fit anyway. So also the hardest part for me, the challenge, was the front seat, because at first I thought, how am I gonna access the screw, because the bar on the seat was along the way, and I figured out that you have to really raise the seat really up, the highest that it can go, then you can access the screw. Once you've done that, you can then unplug and pretty much access all those cables that you need to unplug and attach the controller connector. Alright guys, go ahead and check it out. I've seen some online similar products, but only has 3 buttons. So the Tesevo has 4, which would allow you to control your seat forward and back, also tilting the back of the seat on the front passenger seat. And don't forget, if you use my code, you can get 12% discount on your order. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. If you find this video helpful, especially those that are new to Tesla, and for those that are contemplating on whether or not to have this installed on your Tesla, again, this is good for Model Y and Model 3, model year 21 to 23, and you're not 100% sure whether or not you can install it. To me, it probably takes 30 minutes if I figure it out right away on the seat on how to unscrew, but you don't have to go to that trouble, because I've already done it. And my tip to you is that just raise the seat up. So thank you so much for watching, and if you find this helpful, please consider subscribe. If you have any questions, please also drop down a comment down below, and I will put the link of the product and the code so that you can enjoy your 12% discount. Thank you, and until the next video, goodbye.